What is up, everybody? I know it's been a while, but I finally got my Google Fiber, which means I now have the bandwidth that I can stream again. That makes me very happy. Sorry, I had to get myself a drink here. Alright, let's see. I think I've got everything set up the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Maybe. Possibly. Who the heck knows in this place? Definitely not me. Alrighty. So, I wanted to try to play some Meatballcraft. I've played this before, but I created a brand new world just a little bit ago. Actually need to turn down the music. That's a little bit loud here for me. Won't be able to hear if something tries to jump me, you know. All right, that's much better. It's been a while since I got to play some Minecraft too. Alright, so this is where it had spawned me in before. All I did was I started to take care of the books. If anybody has played Meatballcraft, they know that this thing spawns you with a bajillion books for all of the things that you need to know in this game. And you got your nice little what was it, Akashic Tome? I'm gonna go ahead and combine all of these. Evidently not that. That is evidently not a book. Not a book, not a book. Alright, so papers won't go in there. I guess I got to keep the Akashic Tome up here. Little digital guide. Ooh, digital guide goes in, alright. Materials and you. You know, some of these books I have never seen, like this one, the Extreme book, huh? I've never actually ever gotten into the Extreme reactors. I remember when we had big reactors, but evidently they're bigger now. Now they're more extreme. Modular routers. Some of these I definitely have never heard of. And we've got the good old classics, like the Lexica Britannia. That one I know. There's one more. Alright, so the white pieces of paper and the enchanting style books will not go in there. I'm betting the rest of these will. And evidently you cannot have it auto sort. What are you? Are you like gonna try to hurt me? Guess not. Okay. You can stay over there and make music for me then. Akashic Tome, let's get this thing finally condensed down here. Traveler's Logbook. I wonder what that one is. Hammer Core. XNet. That is a mod that I've never used before. Forester's Manual. Alright, alright. Know that one. What's up, Kayla? How you doing? You have zero idea if I remember you, but you got a notification, and I was like, well, I need to say hello. I remember you, Kayla. It's been a long time. Then again, I haven't got to stream very much, but now I got myself some good fiber for my internet connection. Now I can stream. But good to see you again. Good to see you again. Yeah, I was streaming off and on. I was trying to get it to work with my internet. But where we live, we live in a big house, and there's 9 of us, including all of my kids. And we were sharing a 150 megabyte connection. It was not working. And but we just got an 8 gig Google Fiber connection, and so now we've got all the bandwidth we need. All right, so anybody who's ever watched me play Minecraft knows I have to have a fly mod in here somewhere. We're just gonna look around, see if we can find a good place to start off. Is this a village just right next to where we spawned in? Wonder if there's any kind of, ooh. It's not a trap chest. We're just gonna, you know, procure all of this. Suit up. I've already got the equipment you gave me. But there was an emerald in there. That's nice. We're also gonna steal this chest. It's empty, you don't need it. We're just gonna go ahead and take it, yeah. Yes, the internet was definitely a struggle. I'm just very glad that we've got our good connection. It's working great now. But grunted like that was gonna help me jump farther. But I don't know why I stopped at this village. It looks like there's some bad guys in here. Guess I have a pickaxe I can use for a weapon. What is that? Of course, I'm hitting it just in the... But it looks like there's a zombie in there. Let's take out this spot. Huh? Huh? Oh, you do want to come towards me, huh? Only doing like... Wasn't doing very much with pickaxe. Figure might as well not even waste it here. We're gonna need to get some stone so we can upgrade. Come here. At least you guys don't regenerate. Almost opened up the door on me. Well. Rotten flesh. That's some experience points over there. Cycle through. Use both pieces of experience points. We do this. Put that back. What kind of seeds is that? Strawberry seeds. Well, strawberry is my favorite. So of course I'm just gonna keep that. I don't need a tulip. What I do need though is some stone. And it's starting to get dark. Really? Alright, we're gonna grab just a little bit of stone from over here. Because I know that we're going to end up needing some stone type tools here in just a bit. I do remember how to make stone tools. I don't know if this mod pack has changed anything like that. Alrighty. Boy, I don't know what to... Ferns? Yeah, we don't need ferns. Alright, we're gonna get just a little bit more. We're gonna break off this mine pick here. Just grabbing some of this. Oh, we have... What do we do? We do have bulk mine. let's see here. I think the small tunnel is like one. Yep, it just goes on as far as it can till it breaks. There's the oh, there's the stone that I got. All right. Well, we're just sitting here. Right, I need some sticks. Uh-oh, I'm hearing something. Okay, it's above me. That's not scary. I'm gonna go use this over here. Well, if something drops down, it's not gonna be on my head. It may be close to it, but it won't be on it. Alright. Stop picking it up. I don't want it. Wait. Okay, something else I can throw down. Wait, I have a bag. Look at that. Now we got some inventory space. Alright, let's get ourselves a sword. In case some stuff falls down on my head. Alright, we got ourselves a stone pick. Stone axe is next. Then we'll have a good assortment of some tools that we can use. Let's see here. Good assortment being 2. Alright, let's go ahead and fly up out of here. We need to find a place to settle down. Boy, this whole place is filled with nothing but monsters. Nothing. Shows there's some stuff down below me. Alright. Let's say hi. Hi! See, I'm not dumb. Pick my fights. Especially if it's an elite like this. Wasn't anything else in there, was there? There was a chest. Look at all these goodies in here. Okay, but I'm already out of room. I don't like it. Do we have anything in here that can stack? What is that? Spawn slime. And then you get slime, or get egg drops, I should say. Do we really not have any iron yet? This gets used. I don't remember, was it that shows it. Okay, so I remember those controls. So I can see it, find it. Alrighty then. Alright, now where are we going? Right, we were gonna go find a place to live. I can always come back here. So this mod pack has lots of structures everywhere. It's really crazy. There's some chickens. Okay. Supposed to be on easy. I can't fight that well. Another village already over here. All right. Desert. Ooh, with a temple. Is there a beacon over here? Why is there a beacon? They boarded up all their windows. They're like, don't look in here. All right. Oh no, Arab novice, nomad. You guys aren't gonna try to kill me, right? Like if I try to walk in here. Because I have found in some of these areas that the people are not so nice. What you got in here? I'm investigating. Ooh, your ladder's on wrong. That's kind of weird. Grab on here. So there's nothing in here except for 9 blocks of iron. That is a huge bonus. Gonna go ahead and use this. And can I get it? I can. Okay, so we're gonna change this to shapeless. Yep, there we go. So I can get all 9 of these right off. That is so much iron to just find laying there. Okay. Oh my gosh! Holy shnikes! Okay, so I should not have turned that into allows me to teleport to another. That doesn't sound interesting. I don't want it. What I do want though, is all of these blocks of iron. I thought finding 9 of them was an amazing find. Nope. Alright, see, and I'm doing what I always do. What is going on there? Yeah, I'm not gonna go in that area. Alrighty. Gonna come back and we're gonna steal some more iron. Alright, now, if, and this is a big if I can just find a place to start making a base. Looks like it's a wasteland over here. Ooh, that's one of those Astro Bob, Billy Bob, something structures like that. Got ourselves a library here with coke for the walls and the ceiling. That's a See, there's the books down here. They're not so nice. I can sneak in here. Ooh, wait, I don't have a place for it to go. Throw away this salt. Oh god, one of those books has seen me. See if we can steal it quick. This whole flying part makes it really hard. Oh. You worthless pieces of... I don't have any food. Hey, I might have some in the bag. I've got a couple pieces of bread. Alright, I can handle that. And then you know what I have to do? I have to go find a frickin' place for a base. I don't know why. I always have such a hard time. Nope, they're all just hanging out down there. I'll steal just the ceiling, I guess. Then we'll quickly fly away. Not even worried about what's in the bag. What's in the bag? What's in the box? If I was looking for... Whoa! What the hell was that? All you saw was, like, I don't want to get... Okay. There for a second. Oh! It is like a sandworm. We got some dune or something going on here. I get close enough for that? Just says say, oh, right, we're not gonna. Nope, we're not gonna deal with the desert. Why are they so big? This is not Dune, man. We don't. I don't even want to get near him, because what if he can jump high? Is this the town that I was already at? No. It has new beacon pieces. Okay. We need to find... Like, I want a good, like, either plains or oakwood forest. What is that? Oh, I know what this is. This is for the big Mondo Mega Red. Why is people getting slain by the fire dragon? There's not a fire dragon around here, is there? There's got to be, because it's popping up in my chat. Okay, so I can come and do this. Oh, there it went. That's pretty cool. Oh god, there's the dragon over there. We are nowhere near. Well, I've got Faraday armor on. That's it. That's not gonna help against the dragon. Alright. I am not gonna get distracted by anything else except maybe iron if I can find some more iron. Until we find a place. No, stop getting distracted. Oh my gosh. I am horrible when it comes to getting distracted. Really? I don't want to go off in an ocean. Okay, so where have we? Alright, to the southwest actually was like, nope, southeast. Seemed to be the best spot for possibility of a plains area. There. Not really flat here. Ooh, and this has got a magical forest right here. Some slime chickens. Okay, see, I love the magical forest. It's my second favorite biome. As you can see, it has the oak logs. Well, hi guys. What are you guys doing down here? Huh? Huh? You guys should come out of the water so you can take fiery damage. Huh? Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh. All of your nummy bits are all over the flower. The flower? The ground. Whatever that is. That stuff that's not up here. Okay. We're not going to need these for a while. And I thought I just saw one of the pink cotton seeds. You know, if this wasn't right next to one of these spawn places, that would have been a good spot. But no, it had to be next to a spawn place. This is still close. All right. What's close to this spot? Oh god. Wish there was a way to check and see if there was a dragon nearby. If I already had a house, I could destroy that easily. What? I don't need a house. I need a general structure and some chests. That's what I really need. Saying that there was a bad guy here. Well, it did just a second ago. Alright, how far over does it still count as Magic Forest? Put it in the shrubland here. Okay. I think we're gonna take this spot here. Haven't found a bed yet. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to drop this down. Gonna tuck it right there in the corner. I don't have a lot of wood. Alright, I do want to /set home. Yo. Oh, that's right. In Meatballcraft, you're only allowed to have one home point, but you can have multiple warp points? I think you can have 10 of those. Okay, so I wanted to do that, so I didn't end up losing my way to there, and I wanted to come over here and grab some oak wood. All of these gigantic buildings. Buildings? Buildings? No, not buildings. Trees. I don't know the difference between trees and buildings, so you know that can happen. Are you a bad guy? You look like a honey badger. You are a badger, but you're not a honey badger. Maybe you're a good badger, huh? I won't badger you anymore, badger. Ginger over there. Yay! Oh gosh. What did it do? Cut down half the freaking forest? Holy shnikes! My goodness! All right, well. We're just gonna make some of these here real quick. So we can drop these down and fill it. And we're gonna go back and get the rest of the freaking forest that it cut down. Supposed to be what's connected. Still more over here. The heck is that? Oh. Does this have no, auto jump is off. Okay. Looks like there's a spawner deep in there or something. Holy shnikes! It just freaking tear everything down. The good thing I didn't do it near the building. Still not a building. It is still just a single chest. That doesn't count as a base or a building or anything like that. But at least I got lots and lots of food. Ah, it's a dead. It's two dead. I don't know what's in this brushlands over here that's killing all the dragons. All right, so there are all right. Evidently do not have a thing, but I will be right back. I have to run to the restroom real quick. Alrighty. That wasn't near as bad as I thought it would be. Alright, so I don't have a bed yet. Let's go drop off this stuff. Getting at a home point. And we are gonna go back to one of those villages. Alright, let's find out where. So we found a couple villages already. Found the two in the desert here. Let's fly off in this direction. This is kind of the way I was already going when I was exploring for places. What is this? Front of this kind of looks like a skeleton. Yee. A desert crawler. You guys should go away because I don't like, I'm not good at fighting. How many healthy points do you guys have? You guys seem to have a lot. Oh my gosh. Wow, even flying, you guys are able to jump and hit me. I don't like that. You guys should go away. You guys are so angry at me. All I did literally was come to see who my neighbors were, and you guys are like, we gonna kill you. I was would rather you didn't. Whatever it did, it just dropped a whole bunch of something. Although they're about to kill me. I'm not coming closer. Because the second I come closer, you're gonna hit me and I will be dead. Oh, you almost did. Come on. Come at me, boy. Look, I can act all tough as long as I can stay away from you. The second you get up close to me, I'll pee my pants. Ooh, he killed him. Alright, what was that stuff? Sandstone? Sandstone? That's what I got from you? That's horrible. That's not proper loots. Also, why is this all broken up and damaged? Alright, so what's going on in here, huh? Little sparkly things down there taking a bath. I'm like right next to where I was like ripping out the... Holy shnikes. Well, those are the same two that I saw earlier. Hate going exploring with two freaking hearts. Alright. Are you guys gonna try to kill me here? There's that particle effect going on. I don't know what that is. Alright, anybody got a... I would like to steal somebody's bed. What is up with this? It's a horrible house you guys have. Why? Why? Why you gotta have houses like that, huh? What's up, homie? You got a bed in here? No? Y'all just like sleeping on a sandstone? That doesn't make any sense. Y'all dumb. What bird is that? It's a pheasant. Hey, y'all know that you chose probably the worst place to put your house? You've literally built it into the side of a monster spawner. Well, see, you guys don't have anything in your houses. How am I supposed to steal them if you guys don't have any? Doesn't work very well. And I forgot that I had a chest already over here. Wait, do I have any in here? Evidently do not. Ooh. You have some in there. Okie dokies. Keep seeing something move over here. It's freaking me out. Oh, this is one that you can't have the chests together. Lame. And you shall be stacked. Alrighty. I'm just gonna dump this stuff in here. Take this iron sword. Because iron sword. Set that right on the table there. Alright, I need to make... I'm gonna take... 3. 3 pickaxes? Yeah, I think we'll go with 3. We're gonna make iron ones already. Because, yay, we stole stuff. It's always fun when you can steal stuff. Get rid of that broken stone one. No. Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. And use the back command. Really? It took me to my death spot, huh? That's not what I was asking for. Okay, okay, you flying thing. Are you, trying to kill me, creature? I know the coyotes are spellcasters now. Alright. So the flying look like griffins. Oh man, I'm back to this spot? No, this is a different spot. More dead dragons. Alrighty. I mean, really, the only good dragon is a dead dragon. Because, you know, otherwise just try to eat you. You have beds. All your bed are belong to me. What do we got? What do we got? Stupid books? I don't need books. I'm stealing both of them. I want a double bed. Pay no attention. I am not doing anything bad. Dude came to look at all his stuff. He's like, what are you doing? Well, if I had to guess, it looks like I was repossessing your equipment. You did not pay for all of this stuff. And this painting. And this anvil. Until you built those chairs. This one seems to be made of bricks. I mean, I've already got bricks and is that crystal? Quartz, which is the same thing as crystal. Okay, how about it? Are you guys going to be nice? How about you with the sparklies? I love the big old pools we've got here. That's perfect. Alright, so I want to go inside. mines have horrible entrances. Alright, what do you got in here? Backwards ladders again. Ooh. You dropped it, not me. More. Did you see something coming from the wall? I saw little particle effects. I'm gonna take this torch too because your house can't be lit up in one floor, and you know, not lit up. Oops. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Really? What kind of place is this? Okay, well, I was hoping for, you know, lootable areas. Clearly, these people possess nothing other than the torches, which I'm repossessing. You have no emerald. I technically do have an emerald. I didn't bring it with me. Okay, so we've secured, not really secured, we've located a place to stay for a while. Or not for a while. I don't know. I don't know how long we'll end up staying there, but we're going to be there at least for now. But I need to steal all these foods. There's another pheasant. Okay. If I remember correctly, those blue things are like level up things for something. Like your skills. These things up here in the upper right hand corner. That's part of anyways. Alright. Okay, this plate has clouds on the inside. Looks like there's any traps anywhere. What is this? An incubator. Alright, well, I'm going to steal all of your... Alright, made it really dark in here. I'm also going to steal our 2 cauldrons. If there's anything under this. Evidently not. Okay, so we've got a few seeds and some like beets and stuff. So we are going to... Oh! Must have hit more than I thought I was aiming for. Oh my gosh. So much. I didn't mean to vomit all of that. Slash WP set out. Slash home. Set home. Don't want to keep appearing in those chests. Alright, does any of this stack? Oh, I put in that painting. Where did that painting go? Sorry. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Now it's home. We have a painting. Okay, slash WP use out. May you have good fortune without the help of the... I don't know what gods they're talking about. Sup, goat? I don't know what that is. There's a Kraken scale. I guess we're going to take that. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna not. Because this is what I'm actually out here looking for. Because these will have seeds in them. Don't have many spots left in my inventory. But maybe we can get a couple more. Maybe we'll get lucky. One more? One more. Oh, shaded gardens. Okay. So we are going to... All right. Warp home real quick. Got some that's stacked in there. I'm more worried about starting to set up some walls and a place to just... I bet that was the thing making the sound at the place. Okay, so I want to... Well, I want to remember what I was going to do. Came back here. Oh, right. Wool. Wait, we have bed. We have bed. Stole a bed from somebody. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I'm gonna come back here. Man, I love Pam's Hearthcraft. So it gives us all of these beautiful nuts and stuff. Not the canola. Rice. This stuff actually is like my... Alright, I have a button that will automatically spam my buttons. So we need 3. Should really get these down here. All right. We've got 11. Let's get 21. That will allow us to make 7 new trees. 24. All right. Evidently, we got all the way up to 26. Grab these other ones that are here too. Excuse me, my nut. Aw. Okay, so we got some chestnuts, which would be good for us to help build up. The freak are these? Those are not burst trees. Oh my god, aren't you cute? If I had an enclosed area already set up, that little guy would have been coming home with me. All right. We are getting full again. I want to go back and plant. I don't know if I've found any actual seeds yet for wheat. Is this the rustic one? This is the rustic one! Oh gosh. Okay. I know none of y'all understand why I'm getting so excited at the store. So the rustic bees. What is that? That's not a good omen. Continues to explore the area. Anyways, the rustic bees. Why is there a fire over here? A lot of fire. So, rustic bees. They... Oh, it's because of the hot tar stuff. Smoldering tar. I have now said it like 5 times. The rustic bees, when you put them into an apiary, the rustic bees will give you... It's not really a bone meal effect, because it just speeds up the growth ticks of your plants in a certain, I think it's like 4 squares around it. Alright, I've programmed in macros to help once I've set home points. Man, I am so jazzed that I found a rustic bee already. Okay, so I think I want to, first off, I'm going to cut down one of these mushrooms just because who needs 2 mushrooms as part of their house? I mean, really. 1 room of mushing should be good enough. Alright, no mobs around me. That's good, that's good. Because we all know that I am horrible when it comes to fighting mobs. I like to fight them by getting chewed up and like breaking their teeth. Alright, we don't have any mushrooms yet. I haven't collected any. Alright, so I like this level. So we're gonna deal with this level here. We need to build like a rudimentary shelter for now. So like I'm not out in the open all the time. That's not good. I don't like to be out in the open. Things can attack you and eat you and bite you. And of course now it's got to rain on me. Alright. Lots of these stones. They're not the stone I like, but, you know. Hey, yo, you're not supposed to be here. No, did you hear me? You are definitely not supposed to be here. So, why are you still trying to come after me? Huh? Why? What have I done? What do you think you need to do? You're not gonna tickle me. I know that. Your little hound dogs that were near you tried to eat me. Oh, hey, I didn't know there was a little structure right there next to my house. Those are types of things that you should probably try to figure out before you decide, this is where I'm going to live. Okay, so, I would like you to take a swim. Huh? Will you take a swim? What are you? Sasquatch, huh? I mean, I killed you. You look just like those dog things that were so much harder to fight. Alright, we're gonna grab some of these because red is not one that I usually find. Alright, what is that? I think my books are overdue. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's more Electrobob. Dude, normally when I touch things from Electrobobs, they put up a huge shield around me and then try to kill me. And with my measly 1.5 bars of protection, that is not going to work right now. I don't like to go out hunting for food unless I have like 15 bars of protection. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so I'm cheap. I heard that. Just stay away. Why you guys always gotta come over? Do I look like I have a house ready for you guys to come visit? No. All right. Speaking of which, though, I should make a shovel. Got stone in here somewhere. Ooh, that will go into the heart bottle thing. Oh, nope, that's not a heart canister. What do I need to do to make a heart canister to begin with? I need a necrotic bone? Or a wither bone? And a relic out. You are not nice in this pack. All right, well, screw you. And of course now, I have to get rid of it. All right, where did the stone go? I was just talking about the stone. Stony stones. Where are you? There we go. Okay, so I was going to build something. What the hell was I going to build? Man. Well, it's nighttime. Nope. All right. I was over. Oh, I was gonna build a shovel. All right, all right. You know, I hate having poor ass memory. We're actually going to. You know what? Let's build 4 of them. No, we're gonna build 5. It's only because these shovels don't last very long. Right, I've got to do something with this rustic piece. All right, so this is my problem. I get distracted by everything. And I think, oh, I should do that before I do this. All right, so the reason I want to get this going with this apiary is because it can hold 64 of these in the apiary. I start off with 1. And somehow, if I put that 1 in an apiary, somehow it becomes 2. And then they continue to multiply. But I was always confused on how 1 becomes 2. Like, I figured if you had 2 of them in there, then you could kind of, you know, they talk about learning about that stuff as you're learning about the birds and the bees, right? Well, I didn't know that the bees could do it with just one, but they evidently can. All right, so we're going to go ahead and build the apiary because the more you have in one apiary, the faster it speeds up your crops around it. So if you can get it up to 64, then that's wonderful and you've maxed it out. But it's got to get up to 64. Also, once it gets up there, you can actually split it off. Really not have any already planked out? Alrighty. You can split them. So like if you get it up to 64, then you could turn it into 2 of them that have, as a matter of fact, I'm going to make 2 right now. Split it off to get 2 with 32, you know what I mean? And then once you get the 32 going, they'll keep going up to 64, all from one bee. I mean, is that cloning? I don't know. But who doesn't like to go to sleep with the sound of bees at the head and foot of your bed? I mean, right now it's bee with the sound of bee because there's only one. But we're gonna drop him in here, and he's just gonna chill. And we'll come back in a little bit, and there'll be more than one somehow. Don't know how. It's all right. It's magic. It's magic, right? I'm in a magical forest, so clearly it must be magical. This isn't one of those spiders, is it? It is! Hey, you, no, see, I don't like you. Again, I don't like you. So wow! I died from a coyote who was casting magic at me earlier. Why are you here? Something else is casting at me. And there's an ogre over there just staring. It may not be an ogre, but, you know. You've already hurt me. Can you go away? I don't like you. Go. No. What was that? You want to take a bath? Hey, I've got a perfect spot over here that's got a nice warm bath. You should come over here. Come on. Well, are you coming? You're so slow. You've got fucking 8 legs. You should be able to move a lot faster than that. Yeah, see? Right over here. Come here. Don't act like you can't figure out how to get up that little hill. Come on. If I was close, you'd jump at me. Come on. Oh, there you go. That's a good, big, mean, evil spider. All right, come at me. Come at me, bro. Why are you not coming at me? Success. Anyways. All right. I wonder if our magic bee has magically made more bees. Look at that. There's 2. Now there's 2 bees. Huh? All right. We're going to take one of those bees. We're going to put that bee over here. So now there's 2 individual bees hanging out in individual apiaries, right? But somehow, oh God, something's eating me now. Why is things trying to eat me? I am not ready to be eaten. I mean, that doesn't sound good, but I'm not ready to be assaulted. Or peppered. No! You Farfignugan. What? Alright, well, where did you put my grave? All the way over there. Did the monster go away? No, I still see him over there. I see you. Alright. I am brave. I am cowardly. Those things don't usually mix. But I do have enough iron because somehow I found lots and lots of iron earlier. So we are going to, first off, 4, I think of that as just chunks of coal. We are going to make some armor. But I think I already have some that's made. We had the chest piece, whatever it is. Okay, so we'll just make the rest here real quick. Got the chest piece. Gonna make those. We need some leggings. Ooh, and we need a helmet. And evidently to throw the rest of our ingots on the ground. I took it and I threw it on the ground. I don't need your handout, hot dog man. I'm an adult. Lonely Island. I love Lonely Island. All right, so, aha. Are you ready for it? Oof, you've moved away. Tough, charge. Oh, I killed it. Very surprisingly, I killed it. Was not expecting that. I was expecting to run in and get killed again, but then he would be injured. See, but no. Let me actually kill it. Hey, Magic Bees, did you see that? Whoa, that one's got 3 and 3. There's so many bees now. It's all right. We're going to keep letting them go. So it's something. All right. I was kind of digging this out so I could end up making a magic beans. I mean, they're not really magic beans, but they are beans. Like, we can plant these, and you can cook with them, and they become food. Mowing the lawn. All right, so we were in the process of creating a flattened area to build a semi-not easily destroyed building on. And I wanted it to kind of center around this mushroom because I want to eventually build this up, have a staircase that goes up the outside of this mushroom, and I want to have my bed on top. So it will be my mush bedroom. Yeah, that's not funny though. Okay, anyways. But there is a lot of stuff to take out here. At least it's giving me seeds now. I was worried that I wasn't going to find any seeds. There was cotton right there. That makes me happy. Because with cotton I can get wool. I don't even know if I'm in the right area anymore. I just kind of wandered off while breaking the grass. There we go. Now I'm heading back in the right area. Alright, where's that dirt? I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff here on me. Time to unload. I need to get some more torches. And boy, man, playing by yourself, just horrible. I need to put my stuff up there. So we're gonna have to do we're gonna have to do something. I don't even remember what I was just talking about. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Now there's 6 in each one. Because one can easily turn into 6, right? I have displeased the gods. I don't know what the heck the gods are in this game. What's going on? Alright, so we slept the night. There's probably lots of baddies around me. Let's get rid of this death waypoint over here. You can technically get rid of the village waypoint that I set up as well, because it doesn't have any lootables in it, which is very, very sad. Okay. Let's do a 2x2 area for now. All right, so gonna need lots more dirt. Which is all right because back here we're gonna dig it all the way out to 1 past that. Oh gosh! Nope. Stay back. Please go away. Whew. Can't I just hang out in peace? Why y'all always gotta try to kill me? Going right by this Viz mushroom. What's up? The Viz shroom. Was that my second one? Yeah, okay, so this one, and then to the end of this one. I did it wrong. Supposed to be 1 past. Because I like to put my lines, or not my lines, my walls on the outside. No, I did do it right. Well, hello, big scary great wood tree. Well, hello, big scary mob spawner thingy. Look, there's a bucket. It's like the best present ever. No, I touched the Viz shroom. It's like we're back in the 70s again. All right. And we found, what is that? How's it going, octagonal splitting? Streamboo.com, huh? I have to see what that is later. All right, let's see here. Oh, it wasn't just a great wood tree. It's the one with all the spidery things in it. Yay. All right, is there... See, I'm really worried about just vein mining it because it seems to like to take everything. It's like I go after great wood and then it takes all the wood around. Okay, good. It didn't do that this time. And, man, really? I looked at the Viz shroom and then I stood on it. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ba-dum-dum-dum. Rolls up right into the vein mines. Rolls up right into the webs. Vein mines. What the hell was I thinking? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick you up, huh? That way I'll stop running over you and getting all high and stuff. Alright, we'll get the last of what's in there. There's mana steel in this one. That was a good loot. Not intoxicated, huh? Alright, what is that one? Find amethyst. Really now? What does amethyst actually do? It's for bewitchment? Okay. Ooh, there's EMC in this. I love energy matter conversions. Biome Finder. Can use it to make a lightning dragon summoning crystal, because summoning a dragon just sounds like fun, right? No. You can do village trades with an alchemist. All right, all right. No, still don't think that's smart, but all right. Really? You're right in my way. See, and I've got to start over here. And we're going to go 2 by 2 chunks. That's one. And then to the end over here. I'm going to go one past, because that's where our road, or our walls go. See, you're literally right where my wall is going to go. And I know if I take you down, half of this place is going to come down with it. I don't want that. You got to be so mean. Okay, well, that tree is also going to come down. So... Alright, I guess it doesn't matter if more than one tree comes down. Oh god, I didn't mean for half the freaking forest to come down. I said more than one tree, not more than one forest. I don't have room for all of that. Okay, I may have room for all of that. But still. Don't touch the Viz shroom. There's the wood. I was like, I know there was a lot of wood. Well, you might as well come down. Can't believe it cut down so much. Makes me sad. I picked this area because it was in a beautiful area. I must be full. Alrighty, well, I'll fill this all up. Well, I think I've got enough wood now. Okay, these oak galls. I have never once used them. And they're easy to find. They just take up a lot of space. So... Oh, look at that. Night falls upon me. I don't want it to. It's heavy. I can't carry that much. It's a whole night. With or without armor. That's insane. Okay, so... Whoa. You're not supposed to go there. Let's see here. We almost have the area blocked off. This is me getting distracted and doing something that I didn't need to do yet. But I guess, you know, I've got lots of stuff to do. Who's to say when I have to do it at a certain time, right? Alright, so anyways, we're coming this way, and we are going to shovel our way all in here. Who did what? Where when? Oh, it's on an ad break. Alrighty then. At least I'm not doing anything important. Ah! I just remembered. I think it's small tunnel. It was. Spread this out. Hickman! What's going on? How you doing, Hick? Hickman redeemed what? What did it say? Hydrate. Hydrate. Alright, well, I've got a whole bunch of water here. A lot. Although I drink a lot of water. You're good, doing good? Wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. Ugh. We still on for Friday, or do you have something planned for this Friday? This button. Ba-da-da-da. Why did you stop? Why are you stopping?
Eat it. Take it all.
You're good for Friday? Sweet. We gonna do the, don't say it, Sunderfolk? I think that's what the name was, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's see how my single bee was doing. The single bee now has 24 and 23. If you're up for it, of course I'm up for it. Well, we have another chest. Maybe we shouldn't put the chest in a chest. This isn't inside. I have 4 chests. Maybe we shouldn't put the chests in a chest with a chest. Almost as tall as my soon-to-be bed shroom. Okay, right. We're gonna try to fill in the stuff. Got lots of dirt. This can be my dirt chest up here. Yay. What is this mod pack about? This is a very weird mod pack. I've tried to play it once before. Didn't get very far into it, so I thought I would try it again. It is called Meatballcraft. And the game is just as weird as the name suggests. You... Actually, I haven't done any of the quest stuff for it yet. Yes. We know about all of that. There it is. I found a way to use the higher dimensions to produce rifts, spherical in shape, that allow you to travel through space. Who knows what great advancements and such a discovery could cause. Today is my day. I will be the first human to open a wormhole. I'll give you a hint. It doesn't go well. That's just a thank you for playing the pack. This is a laggy pack. So try to keep large automation under control. I've never experienced lag on this pack. But something, there will be lag. Yes. More carrots. I forgot there was totally... So, theoretically, from what I've gathered from playing this pack before, the guy invents wormholes, right? And he ends up on this place, and he's trying to figure out what's going on, and survive, and try to find his way back to where he came from. And you end up having to go through lots of different dimensions, because you can see it's got dimensional ascension in here as well. But I have never gotten past the first 2 dimensions. There was the overworld and then the nether. My webcam is blocky. Oh no. Let me flip over and look at it real quick. Why is it going so slow? What did you do? That doesn't look good. Let's see here. What? Well, let's see. Ooh, let me boost up the process for this program, maybe? No, that would end the thing. Which is the one that's got the programs. What am I using? OBS. Right. Bouncing around. Set priority. Boost this up to high. No, that did not seem to fix it. What the crap? Appearance, stream. Output. At least I'm not getting any dropped frames. Leads me to believe that it is all, you know what? OBS is not the one that is doing that. That is done by my other program. Let me try finding it and boosting it up in priority. I can remember how I just did that. Right. Now I remember. Okay. Task manager. And this is with... Why do you have 7,000 things running for this program? And none of them seem to be using the CPU? How the heck does that work? Alright, so... Can I batch set? No. I will just set all of these up there. Might take me just a second here. Theoretically. I mean, I could turn some of the stuff off, but I like having it remove my background for me. because it makes me look nice. Ooh, I almost ended the process. That would make me not look nice. What was that? You have to get your teeth tortured in a few hours. Dentists are fun. Yes, you and I have completely different ideas of what fun is. Like with me, playing Minecraft is fun. You having your teeth tortured is fun. All right, got just a few more to do. See, now there's one up there that's now using some of this CPU. One more. See if that fixes it. Close this out. It does not seem to have fixed it. Fine, let me look at it and see what I can do to maybe... You cry every time you go? That does not sound fun. What if we... Ooh. That reduced me down a bit. Okay, so it's coming from there. All right, well, I could turn off... All right, this will make me darker and may make some of my other artifacts appear easier. But you see, now I'm... From what I understand, my wife is wanting me to get that as my birthday present. So theoretically, yes, I will be getting it. Let's see here. Now I need to adjust the actual camera's brightness up. Since I turned off my virtual key light, see, now you can see my chair behind me. With the way I had it set up before, you couldn't see it. Now I have to adjust this up so I'm not so dark. Seems to have fixed it. At least I hope so. Now we have to see my freaking chair though. Because look, when I turn this on, there is no chair. See, look, watch. And the chair is gone. But the blockiness is back. And I don't think if just luring down this will help. No, see, that makes it do the thing. All right. We will keep off the virtual background of majiggies. Lame. So we've got to change the key lighting just a bit then. It's weird. It's got to be because I'm using such a oh, I can't think of it. A heavy mod pack. So the lag wasn't coming from the mod pack. It was coming from my broadcasting program. Give me just a sec here. Alrighty, I'm back. At least I'm not looking blocky. Oh. That's alright. I'm playing Minecraft, so if I'm looking blocky, people would just think it's part of the game. Alright, quick, go to sleep. Yeah. Alright, look at this. Our beehives have almost maxed out. They're at 50 out of 64. You know what that means? We need more apiaries. Oh, yeah. Must keep growing apiaries. So the foods that we just gained up there. So if I'm going to make 4 more apiaries, that means I'm going to need to have 8 planks. And 24? Theoretically? I had 8 planks. Why is it showing I've got 8 there? That was weird. I picked it up and it went to 4. Alright, so we're going to set these the head and foot of my bed because, you know, it's a wonderful sound. We're going to go ahead and split these, even though they're not maxed out. Just because we want them to continue to multiply, even when I stop looking. I got some honeys. Heard spider. Who did it? Where's it at? Stop it! I hate trying to fight monsters. Dropped a spell book. Great. Earlier, I was attacked and killed by a wolf that cast magic at me. All right, we can turn these off. I know where my stuff is going now. I'm gonna get rid of this. How do you know I wasn't? I did have white stuff at my nose. I mean, true, it was toilet paper, but I didn't want to wipe my nose, and I don't have the buttons set up to allow me to cut off my stuff. Because I just wanted to make sure that I could get up and get streaming today, and like I started later than I normally would, and I just wanted to make sure that I could get it up and like fine tune it, so when I go to, whoa, who did the thing? Ooh, oh, well, you killed me once. Ooh, Farkfignugan. All right, I've almost got this cleared off. Hey, I have it cleared off. All right. Let's see if I need to expand it out over on this side. No bad guys over here, right? Okay, so it needs to be one after. You've got to sniff the substance. It makes it taste all nummy. I mean, not nummy, but you know, funny, fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no illicit substances. Just like me. Oh gosh. You know, I forgot how dumb I act when I act. Again. But I hate how dumb I seem to be on my streams. Okay, so I have out the area. Ad time! Well, since there's an ad, let's go over here and start breaking these down manually. I don't want to have it take out any more of my forest. I can keep doing this until the ad break is up. Is the ad break almost done? 53 seconds. Give me the skill experience. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Almost done. It's done. You guys should be back now. So I figured while I was waiting for the ad break to be over that I would come and cut down this tree manually. I know, it's really weird. I like using Vein Miner for everything, but it has been destroying huge swaths of my forest, and I don't want it to do that. So I thought, you know, I can cut this one down manually. So this mod pack has a lot of stuff. Like stuff that I've never done, which is one of the reasons why I was so interested in doing this pack. Also, there's like 27 dimensions or something like that in this. That you have to, you know, work yourself through. And alright, that's it. Time to ask you a question. What was this for? Thaumcraft. That's right, Thaumcraft. Ever since it was the not fun game of trying to unlock all the pieces, Thaumcraft used to be a very, very horrible game. Little mini game. But since then, it has become a lot better. A lot better. And I love the things that you can do with Thaumcraft. I prefer Thaumcraft over Britannia. And I know that people don't actually consider Britannia to be an actual magical. They consider it a nature mod pack instead of a magic mod pack. Which, I mean, I could see that, but it allows you to do magical things with the power of nature, you know. Flower power, ignite! But Thaumcraft gives you no illusions about it being magic or not. It is magic. And I have always loved Thaumcraft. Pick up the V-shrooms. Okay. Again, why? Why? Why are the things all the way out here after I manually cut down that tree? Because that makes sense. You know what I should have done on the ad break? I should have gone to the bathroom because I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. That was weird, just watching me like phase back in on the camera. Alright. Ooh, no, these are for my bees. Dirt goes up there. I don't know why I just made it sound like I was trying to reach up there for it. I don't know if I have anything going. Hickman, don't you do the sorting for us? All right. You're not playing this game with me. I found an ender lily. That needs to be planted. You know, I don't remember what it can be planted on. I think you can plant it on regular ground, but if you plant it on endstone, which you don't have, and I don't think it's available anywhere here. All right. It can be crafted. Be made in a crucible by throwing stone in. All right, we don't have that. Transmutations. Okay, World Gen. Deepest Dark, Europa, The End, Lost Cities, Pixonia, Seda, Mirmex, Luna. Ooh, it can be found in the overworld. I am betting that it can be found in the overworld at the end fortresses. That's what I'm betting. So what that means is we're going to plant that in some dirt. Yeah. We're not going for an end fortress. Whoa! Another one? Really? What is your dealio? All right. Also looks like there's something over here. Below? Okay, he's just gonna kill me because my hit points are really low, and I don't want to waste the food. Well, I will get injured when stepping on these. I'm gonna put it over here, so it's out of the way. You know what that means? These chunks. Is this not how I claim chunks? Claimed chunks. Am I not allowed to zoom in? Oh, okay, okay, okay. There. And we will chunk load what is going to be in my base. The reason I claimed the extra ones out on the sides is for the protection. Like creepers won't explodey. Speaking of which, Hickman, have you ever looked at the game Crowd Control or the Twitch integration stuff for like Minecraft? All right, I'll eat some food. I wanna. You tried it before? How well did it work? Oh, these only give a half. Really? A half? That's what I get? Most of this only gives a half. What? A half? A half? A half? Really? All of these foods only give a half? Apples give a half. Might as well just chow down on some apples since I seem to be getting so many of these suckers. It went well. Because I was looking at doing that. Thought it'd be a fun way for people to mess with me. Set up the Twitch integration. We saw crowd control, but it didn't have a way for using channel points. That's what I really wanted to use, was use the channel points. And have some stuff on there for bits as well, but what I was wanting to use it for was the channel points to start with. You don't have to go looking, man. All right. Am I all the way out to where yeah, I am. Perfect. Okay. So, what do I want to make this out of? Um, I guess let's do wood. I mean, I've got a lot of it. See? A lot of it. All right. So, I want to make a few stacks of the planks, and I want to have it. Oh, that'll work. Still over there. I don't see his icon over there anymore, which is good. Pocket Hickman. I forgot about that. All right, so if this is 1632, it's 32 long. So I want to do one every 8. 6. Level I did the other one too. Looks like it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that was perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. You know what? We're going to go up 2 more. And by 2 more, I mean 4 more. I can't count. Option 1. Whoa. Option 1, crowd control. With channel points, crowd control lets viewers trigger in-game effects using channel points, bits, or donation. Okay, so you can use all of them. Okay. Here's how to set it up. Yeah, see, I went through on crowd control because that's the one I was looking at this morning. And on crowd control, it depends upon your version, but it looked like you couldn't use it with modded Minecraft. And then another spot said that it uses a mod. And so I was really confused. Night falls! Quick! Run for cover! Like your bed, your sheets, covers. That's the only reason I knew about crowd control is because I was looking at it. But don't even remember what I was just saying. But yeah, like I'm running Forge 1.12.2. I think it's 1.12 for this one. It's the newest version of Meatballcraft. But anyways, like with Minecraft, it like went into this like really deep what are you running and what are you using it for, and here's how to set up a server for it. And I was like, huh? What? See, if you go in, like when you're in the CrowdForge thing, you can click on Minecraft and then click on like the legacy, I think it was, and then it wants to know what you're running, and I'm just running Forge, and you click on the Forge, and then you can click on 1.12.2, and then it gives you like install instructions. Only about half of them I could understand. So I just figured it would not be something I would be setting up. Yeah. I was thinking more like I might be able to get like Dracolich to help me with or something. Because I could get him to come over maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. It's only because I know good with things. I tried to understand it, but my brain just wasn't doing it today. And it may be clear enough tomorrow. Who knows? Went to see my neurologist yesterday, and he's like, we should run a whole battery of tests. Just because I have some weird stuff going on, and he's like, that shouldn't be doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. There's also option 2. Let me go back over and scroll up. Option 2. Chat points TTV plugin. That's with Spigot. I'm not running Spigot. If you're running a Minecraft server, this plugin gives you more control. Install Chat Points TTV, available on Modrinth. Connect Twitch. It integrates directly with your stream. Define actions let your viewers spawn mobs, give items, run commands, or trigger explosions, all via chat points, bits, subs, or follows. Customize everything. You can tailor each. If that will work with normal Forge, because Spigot was an old loader thing, like kind of like the difference between Forge and NeoForge and Fabric and all of that kind of stuff. Like Spigot was its own loader. If it works with if it works with the thing, then that would be cool. Okay, I need to go through here. Yeah, I was really surprised that like it didn't say anything for like it hadn't gotten easier to do that kind of stuff. Because I know a long time ago you and I had looked into doing it, but we couldn't get Alrighty, man. Have fun at the dentist. You know, getting tortured and stuff. Alright. Chop our way through this tree. Hickman usually finds all of the things for me. He was also really good at being... I called him my pocket hitman. He was my Pokedex, essentially. For, like, real-world stuff. Okay, so it needs to be up level with that. So we have to come off here. We have to take these down. Gotta chip it all off. Really? You dropped one? I need all of those points. Stop dropping them on the ground. Dare you. Why am I doing this? I have an axe. Let's have it take the longest possible time we can. Because that makes sense. Why are there so many blocks just hanging out here? What are you doing, man? Are you trying to leave me alone? Alright, we need to cut this area. Cut all the things. Ugh. Alright, so... Have we gotten it? Is that away from where we need to be, except for that? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't really want these pieces of wood touching mine in case something happens. Like I go to cut down the tree and then I realize that I no longer have a base. That's not going to be a good thing. So I'm going to take these off. I'm actually going to cut it one more away from my tree. Maybe. So there was a thing that we had before. Fine. I can't remember exactly what it was that we had before. Hey, gimme. Aha. Well, now I can't even remember what I was talking about. Hey, mine! More mines! Boy, what was I talking about? Let me get this level here. And then we'll be good there. We'll head back out. Oh, right. We used to have a thing, a tool. I don't remember what it was. That would instantly break leaves. Which was really nice. Not like the whole fast leaf decay thing. This was like you held it in your hand and you moved it around and then leaves broke. I must have been close enough. So many pieces of wood. Let me have the skill point. Maybe it already gave me a skill point. I don't know. What's going on? All right. All right. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? You're not going to let me go up one more? You're not really nice. 10. Haha, I did it. With or without you. Also, that means that you can't be right there because you're touching. I'm not going to allow it. Ooh, went up a little too far, I think. I just need you to not be on my tree. All right, let's take out these logs. Then I can do handheld. Yeah, see? Now you're starting to drop them. Drop them like fries. Fries? All right, there's supposed to be one in the middle here. 8 out. Ugh, darkness. They're not happy with me. I'll hide in my area of bees. This is so I can be safe. The only thing that would work better is if I also had an ocelot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop touching my stuff. Stop it. Go away. Never listen to me. Who said you could be one of my childrens? Ah, oh God! What the hell is that? Dude, that doesn't make any sense. It's got like a bow or a bell pepper over its head. I doubt it would be a bell pepper. That would be stupid monster. Haha, I'm here to be part of your salad. What is it? Just says bone creature. Yeah, I need you to not be here. Thank you for cooperating. All right, did I miscount these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was supposed to be there. That means the other one's off now. Once I break the stone axe, I'm going to upgrade to the iron axe because I have just a crap load of iron just sitting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. I knew that spacing didn't look right. I mean, it's not going to look right anyway, but it should have been a little closer. So now, what do we got to do here? Well, we've got to not dig into the ground. Maybe that spacing's closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I could have done 7s. Oh. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Because that's what I was doing over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that. But what if I had done it with 7? So say I put that here, and then went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we would have an extra one. So what if we put it there? So that one could stay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it would go there. 6, 6, 8. Do this. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're going to leave that at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boy, I don't know how to do this to make it look good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we place that there. So there's going to be 4 sections. Does it need to be 4? So we've got 32 blocks. So I originally was thinking we would cut it up into, but it's not 32 because we're on the outside of the wall. The interior space is 32. But the outside is technically 34 along a wall. That's why my spacing was getting mixed up. Okay, so let's try. What is that? 32, 16, 8. Did it by 5. 5 chunks. So 32. So it would be 6 chunks plus 2. Oh, the rustic bee up there? Just been hiding right near my house? I can't believe you've just been hiding here. Oh! definitely take you over all of those. Since you, oh, you're already maxed, aren't you? Look at you guys. You guys have been repopulating like the birds and the bees. Okay, I'm gonna shove you in one of these because I do want to get these saplings back. Wherever I just put them. And this honey. Yes, honey. I think I got the saplings. Okay, so if we're doing it with 6 and then placing, so it would be 6, 7, 13, 14. I don't know why I'm obsessing over this. It doesn't need to be perfect. Doesn't even need to be good. It just needs to keep monsters out. Okay, we're gonna cheat just a tiny bit on this. We did 8 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we are gonna do the same thing over on this side. We're gonna have the bottom things. Make sure that's not 8 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Oh, and there went the, Whoa, why do you keep going back? Do, do, do mushrooms just spawn grass? Because I keep taking out the grass and it's like a day later it's grown back. Like, not cool, man. I'm trying to, you know, have some not grassy places. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, we're gonna need 3 of these to make an axe. And then I need to get rid of some stuff. 2 of those and make the axe. This will allow us to... Where the fuck am I? Alrighty. So this one needed to come out. How many were those to the side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we needed 1 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay, so now one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so we're gonna have 7 and 7 essentially. No, not like that. What are you doing? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 and 6. Okay. So this one's our only smaller one? Anyways. That'll be okay. This one, on the other hand, this will not be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if we shorten these down to 7s, and we start at the ends, then it should be looking better. I don't know why I care so much. Normally I don't. All right, so now we're going to lay these out from both ends. 2, 6, 7. Why are you still just hanging out here? All right, well, that cut out a huge chunk of it. Much better. Okay, so we did 7, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I went an inside area of 10 though. Stay away from my trees. Those are mine. No touching my wood. Oh. A huge explosion right in my face. Alright. That should be good. Let's get back over here to doing this now. So we did 7 and 7. I not have room? What the heck? Alright, well, don't need to have all of these woods on me. Let's put some of those up there and put some of these up there. Yeah, now we've got room. Oh, it looks like my bonny little beans are done. Time to double it. And how are you doing over here? It doesn't look like you've done anything. Well, you've got 14%. All right, back to the walls. We have to hurry because winter is coming. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Huh. I don't know, the same number I got last time. Okay, so if we've got 16, so we put up 3 in the middle. 1, 2, oh. So we have to put up 2 more? No, it doesn't sound right. How many were these? Oh, see, look, there's a skill up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 7, 6, 8 is what I did before. All right, that's what we're going to do again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just going to continue that pattern over for each of the wall areas. I'm going to do 8, 7, 6, 8. All right. That's 8. And then we're going to do this. See here. How many was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one needs to come over 1. Ooh, bottles of enchanting popped in. That's pretty good. That was a good drop. I didn't know we could get bottles of enchanting for cutting down trees, but you know. All right, so there's the 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, see? That works out perfect. I think I got these right. Where's my height? 80? 80. 80. Maybe I did. Oh, nope, these look shorter. 79. All right. So I like the 8, 7, 6, 8. That should get us right to our next corner. All right, now let's try it. Maybe it will go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 6, 7, 10. You're touching. Where are you touching? Well, you will be touching once I put it up. So I have to do just a tiny bit of a trim. And run! Run like the Dickens! Never understood that phrase. Run like the Dickens? How quick does a Dickens run? Well, it doesn't actually say run as fast as a Dickens. This is run like one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. I mean, what is a procedure for a Dickens running? Like, do they run with their arms like flailing as they're running, or, you know, do they run with a goofy foot? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. The dumb things that I wonder about. All right, well, the counting worked on all of that. Yay. Now let's see if it will continue with the proper, counting and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, place. 1, 2, 6, 7, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, place. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 11. Throw these in. Now I don't really have to keep counting, because now I have the foundation properly laid out. Somewhere in here I have to put a door. I mean, that's not true. I could technically come in through, like, the roof or something. When I keep putting logs on the top to make it go higher, I'm just raising the roof. I know. Don't say anything. Just trying to get this done before I have to hop off and get some lunch. I'll worry about filling in the other part next time. No, actually, I want to... Actually, I'm going to go preheat my oven real quick. Bake myself something for lunch here. That doesn't go in like that. Oh man, it did go in like that. Who lets me decide what to cut down and stuff? This doesn't go here though. Disappear. Go away.
Nobody wants you here.
And I'm going to have to attempt, never done this before, because I usually just build boxes underground. It's the first time I've actually tried to do something that looks a little bit not broken or dumb. But I want to attempt to put on a roof. And not just a flat roof that goes over the entire thing, which would be just like a reincarnation of my underground boxes, just made above ground. So instead, what I want to do is try to make one of the, the gabled roofs. utilizing stairs. Now, we just need to walk around. I saw that guy over there wanting to come in and try to attack and kill me. I don't like it when bad guys show up and have murder on their minds. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Gotta kill all you bad guys. Or at least prevent you from coming into my house. Technically, I'm gonna have something. I don't know what I was gonna say. Must not have been that important. All right, I do like that this one has the auto refill of the things in your hands. So many of the ones that I've been playing with lately don't have that auto refill feature, which really sucks. Ba-da-dum. If there's anybody hanging out there in the background, you guys play Minecraft or play vanilla or modded or one of my kiddos hates modded. They prefer to do vanilla Minecraft, or I should say not vanilla. They do vanilla plus, which is modded Minecraft, but only with like quality of life upgrades. You know, nothing that adds in like machines or magic or anything like that. They prefer to keep the game just like it normally was. But they also like to just go into creative and build things. And they build wonderful buildings, way bigger than what I have, way better than what I've ever been able to do. Kind of like what I'm doing now. With the whole like logs spaced in with the planks. That's something that I learned from my number 2. And I always think that their places look so good, but they rarely will play with me, only because they like to do their building the way they build, and I always play in survival. The only thing that I add to a mod pack is my flight. I always add flight no matter what mod pack I am playing in. And that's only because I have horrible reactions. Like I had horrible reactions before I had brain surgery. And now I just don't have any. I want to actually get one wall done. Oh, I use all of my planky planks? I did. Just gonna turn all of these into planks. But no, I've played a little bit into this. And I enjoyed it. That's why I wanted to actually play it from start to finish on stream. This will take me quite a while to play from start to finish. But I've got some friends out there that I'm hoping will come and give me pointers. At least I don't have to worry about the monsters getting in here now. The spiders. Gotta create a little lip for the spiders to not be able to. Oh, that wall is done. Awesome. I don't know if that's faster or not. Seemed like it was a little faster. So we're going to try to do that. Just to see if maybe possibilities. It's definitely not going to be faster when I get stuck trying to get up and down and stuff. I really want to try to do the whole Twitch integration thing where it allows viewers to do things in the game. Spawn mobs on me and watch me freak out. I do not do well with fighting. This was easier for me to no-brain it, so that's why I'm just going to go ahead and finish it up this way. Hopefully I don't run out of planks again. I mean, I've got more planks that I can make. Oh, what was that kind of pretty tree over here? Silverbell, huh? From Nature? What is that? Some goats and some deer. And a lot. Oh. Oh, it's my badger friend. 2 badger friends. It won't let me pick up the badger friends. How about the deer? That are somehow buried in the dirt. It won't let me pick them up either. What's wrong with you? Nope. Oh, dude, it's like throwing me backwards. That was some freakiness. Me no likey. Alrighty. Finish this up. See, I get sidetracked all the freaking time. And it's not like the good sidetracked. It's usually for dumb stuff. It happens. So we've got 2 Right. See, you're doing too much touching. Huh. Give me. Guess I already got it. Yeah, see, you can't touch. Landed right on a Viz shroom. Whoa, dude. Alrighty. Well, I wonder if I can find some coal. Is that a boar? Ooh, what's this? Livestock merchant. Ehu spawn eggs. Shadow coins. Husk spawn eggs. A pet husk? That doesn't seem like something that you should want to have. A stone golem spawn egg. That'd be nice if you could just plop in a stone golem in your base. Be like, ah, we protect it from all the bad guys. Smelter? Snapper? Oh, we're gonna... Maybe not like that. Alrighty, well. Evidently I need to reposition my set home again. Alrighty. Well, where did all of that wood stuff go? These are supposed to be thrown away. Yeah, my oven is being very noisy this day. 28 of them now, huh? Hell, each time we do that, it doubles. Ends up doubling very quickly. I think I want to put my door right here in this structure. Like where the junction, not structure. But that'll be something for next time, because it's pretty much time for me to go ahead and hop off for the day. If you guys were having fun, not that I can twerk at these guys. And if you do it fast enough, it just looks like a huge sparkly mess. Anyways, if you guys had fun today, or, you know, think that I had fun today, or just, you know, wanted to laugh at the crazy guy, feel free to, oh god, look at all that grass. Feel free to drop a like, drop a follow, all of that kind of stuff. Not a like. That's when I'm doing YouTube. Ooh, I just got another one of those. But If you drop holy crap, now I can't even think of it. Still at 14. You are still at 14. All right, well, those will take 5 ever. But if you enjoyed yourself here, or thought at least I enjoyed myself while you were here, you know, drop me a follow. Those things make me very happy. And you can catch me here next time, which will be tomorrow, because, we got to do this again. Get these planted here real quick. There's being a butt. All right. Well, got all that planted. Sleep. And while I am asleep, I am going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a wonderful day. Whatever's left of your day, that is. And I will catch you guys here tomorrow. If, of course, you turn in, which I hope you do. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye.